We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Puerto Rico and Puerto Rico. A big-time arm and a power bat should be... And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. In the air out toward right field. Ichiro is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2. Stephen Piscotty gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Hamels is ready. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ichiro Suzuki comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Now the pitch. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through as Ichiro's got a leadoff single. Striding into the box, Jimmy Rollins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed, so he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
Sacrifice attempt here. Throw too late, and that's what Rollins can do out there. A bunt single. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Steven Ortiz. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1-2, here it comes. And this takes off on Victor as it's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A runner in scoring position with none out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting fourth, third baseman
Matt Carpenter comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. A man at third with one away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty sprinting after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And that misses 2-2. One out and a runner on third. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Fowler. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Anthony Rizzo stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store. Fly ball out toward left center field. Piscotty will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Corey Seager, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Carlos Beltran makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper on the move, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number two. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ichiro giving chase. And that retires the side. Bryce Harper strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Popped high in the air. Carrasco just to the right of the mound. Makes the play, one away. Jonathan Lucroy stands in for the first time. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Number 27 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Seager is under it as he puts it away, and it's one pitch, one away to start the third. Javier Torres stands in. Hamels into the windup. First pitch on the way. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Carlos Carrasco digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Jonathan Villar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Rollins will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mike Dunn is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing
Mike Dunn.
Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. He singled the lead.
That really got this ball club going. When your leadoff guy gets on like that, kind of just fuels the momentum. Everybody starts to hit.
Piscotty is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just one pitch.
Shimmy.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The batter,
Steven Ortiz is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hot shot to third. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, this Francisco Lindor is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Out in front of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hamels peers in. Here it is on 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Down the first baseline. To the bag with it himself is Rizzo for the out. Dexter Fowler is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Carlos Beltran stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And Hamels loves to start guys with the change. That time it's good for a strike. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is. Matt Carpenter is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Third baseman.
And it's grounded foul.
Carpenter.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Carpenter is retired, and there's one away. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Runs up and gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Corey Seager in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Bryce Harper in now, popped out in his first trip. Yoenis Cespedes will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Daniel Murphy heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Hamels has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Into the box now, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Victor Martinez.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Line toward right center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 27.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Javier Torres stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Lucroy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Hard liner toward short, and that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Running hard, he's digging for second. Cole Hamels comes forward, and we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out.
Well, in my opinion, if it's anybody else in the order, let him swing. But you're talking about a pitcher. Make sure he gets the ball down, move the guy to third base, and go to work.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Starling Marte will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as into the seats. 0-1. A man at third with one away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Grounded to short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Jimmy Rollins bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Steven Ortiz will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 2 out with a man at first. And this takes off on Victor as it's by him to the backstop. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 39, now playing right field.
1-1, here it comes.
Starling.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Field, number 52, Yoenis.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 39 will come on as he's newly into the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce down the third baseline. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Francisco Lindor will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. On to first. They got him. A triple play. Sixth for the hometown team.